Well, hello there and welcome to today's video. In this one I'm going to be doing the Trophy Save Pack Part 3 for the viewer requested trophies for the Tomb Raider Remastered trilogy. And all footage you can see in this intro is from the testing phase with my good friend Canis, so massive shout out, thank you for help with all the testing. And at the time of recording, the Trophy Pack Part 1 and Part 2 are on the featured page of Nexus for getting quite a significant amount of downloads in a short period of time. So thank you to everybody who's been downloading and using those packs. And to keep the runtime of this video nice and swift, I will link the timestamp of the first video with all the install instructions. All you have to do is just use the link to this pack instead of that pack, and then it saves like a 5 or 6 minute chapter for every single save pack video. Other than that, if you found the other packs helpful or this pack helpful in sniping them last few trophies that you might need, then please, hit the like button, let me know in the comments if this has helped, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and yeah, that is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. So let's get into the actual guide of how to use this save pack. Okie dokie then, so upon loading in, go over to your game list there with your saves. And you may notice if you downloaded Pack 1 that these look very similar to the level selects from Pack 1. That is because I repurposed Pack 1, so I didn't have to do a full playthrough again to do everything. I did for Tomb Raider 1, and you'll see why later. But just as a little bonus in Pack 3, I've loaded every single level select save slot with all weapons, tons of ammo, tons of medkits, all that good stuff across all 3 games. All of their level selects are juiced up to the maximum. So from 166 all the way down to 324, these are all level selects for the game. So as with Save Pack 1, if you've missed any trophies that are not in these packs, or you just want to get one for yourself, then you can use these level selects, because if you use the level skip cheat, it kind of disables some trophies and achievements and stuff. So if you want to get them from the level selects. But the first user requested trophy is Lethal Unloaded, and that is on slot 381 for Tomb Raider 1. So we're going to load into that. And all you need to do as soon as you load in is just pick up that shotgun right in front of you, and that's when the Lethal Unloaded trophy will pop. Okay, very, very easy indeed. So we're going to go straight to the load menu again, and we're going to pick 389, and this is for the Raid Not Kill trophy. So all you need to do is run forwards into here and take a little right, end the level, and then you get the Raid Don't Kill trophy or Raid Not Kill trophy for not killing the T-Rex. Okay, beautiful. We'll wait for this next level to load in, and then we'll do the next save slot, which will be 531 according to my notes, and this is for the Clever Girl trophy for not getting bit by the raptors in Peru. As soon as you load in, you're going to be getting shot, but I've lowered the guy down to like the last little bit of health. Just skip the cutscene after you've killed him, and then once you get to this level screen here, level end screen, you'll get the Clever Girl trophy. Okay, so we're 3 in already. I've set these up so well, it's unbelievable. I'm really happy with how this pack's turned out. So next up is 398. This is for the Mummy I'm Scared trophy, and this is for making one of Qualipec's Guardians fall down. So all you do is once you're loaded in, just gun this mummy right here until it falls down. Then you get the Mummy I'm Scared trophy. There we go. That's very easy. Yeah, I've set all these up so simply for you all. So we're on 400 now, slot 400. This is for the Revoir trophy for making Pierre go away with magnums. When you've loaded in, you've already got the magnums equipped. As you can see, look, you got all the ammo in the top corner. When you run into this room, he's going to be running around in here somewhere. So yeah, I just saw him at the end there. So basically, as we turn this corner, he's going to be there. It's quite easy, just keep rolling, dodging him, whatever. Yeah, just keep shooting him till he runs away. He has to go out of line of sight to disappear, but as soon as he's ran away, then you'll get the Au revoir trophy. Yeah, that is like fantastic. Okay, so next slot is 444. This is for the Not So Late for Prize Giving trophy. And basically when you load in, you're up on this ledge up here, and Pierre is down here somewhere. Yep. He should be down here somewhere. Okay, he's probably ran off somewhere where he can't be shot. But I've lowered him down to like next to no health. So as soon as you drop down, He's going to be running around somewhere. Okay, there he is. Okay, and that will get you the not so late for the prize giving trophy for defeating Pierre. Okay, there is 2 other easy trophies here. One is Look Over Us Kindly Tihocan for finishing the Greece chapter, and the other is on Incredible Tales, which is for finishing this level while not killing the 2 centaurs outside. You can see there's one there. That one there actually transforms shortly after killing Pierre when you enter that doorway. So all we want to do is we just want to grab this key that's on him. Okay, just climb up this block and just go back up to that ledge where you was before. Okay, so you can just do a jump and grab up to here. This is just to end the level and get the Look Over Us Kindly Tihocan and the On Incredible Tales trophies to go with the Not So Late for the Prize Giving trophy on this slot. So there's 3 trophies on this slot, and I'm just showing you how easy this is. Okay, so once you put the key up there, okay, you can just drop down, and as soon as you go through that doorway, you'll get level end. Okay, just through here with the cutscene. Okay, and on the level end screen there, you'll get the Look Over Us Kindly Tihocan and On Incredible Tales trophies. Love it. Okay, so next up is 532. This is for the Enter the Crocodile trophy. And as soon as you load in, you are on very low breath, but as soon as you load in, you can just grab this med kit and then you'll get the trophy straight away. It doesn't matter if you die, because you'll have the trophy already. So 532, enter the crocodile, load in, pick up the med kit. That's it. So next up, 478 is next then, and this is for the Pain in Your Brain trophy for defeating Larson. So when you load in, he's just over there. I think he's just ran behind this column somewhere. Yeah, I've lowered him down to like next to no health, and you've got oozes equipped. Yeah, so as soon as you see him, just shoot him. You'll get the Pain in Your Brain trophy. And as a little bonus as well, if you run up here, pick up the Ski-On from there, you'll get the Little Vacation Riots over trophy as well. But if you've used Trophy Pack 1 or played through Tomb Raider 1, you'll already have them anyway. But just for the sake of being thorough, I'm just showing you all the trophies which are grabbable right off the bat with these slots. So 518 is next, and this is for the I'm Not Falling for This Trick trophy, for getting a secret without falling through the trapdoor. Basically, I've already done all the hard work. I've gone in there, I've done it all. The trigger for the trophy is just to run forwards. About here, the trophy will pop for I'm Not Falling for This Trick. Okay, you should have it by now, yeah, before you drop in this hole. Okay, easy as that, yeah. Next slot then is 498. For Watch Your Step, and I've set this one up in such a way where you're in midair, so literally as soon as you load in, you'll already have the trophy for Watch Your Step, which usually you have to do a complex jump there, dodge a boulder over to there, but I saved in midair just before landing on this platform before the trophy triggers. So when you load in, the trophy will just pop straight away. Yeah, all of these have been fully tested as well, as with all packs. So I just loaded up 504 there. Let me just show you that again in the list. 504 is what I just loaded. That's for the QTN trophy. Okay, so all you need to do is for this, you can see in this room, there's 3 what look to be thrones with a QT and N on them. So yeah, you just basically jump up to each one. Yeah, that's it. You can probably do standing jumps up to them. Yeah, there we go. As soon as you've stood on all 3 blocks in this room, yep, okay, and probably standing jump up to that as well. As soon as you jump on the 3rd one, you'll get the QTN trophy. Yeah, lovely, yeah. And next then is 507, and during testing, my friend Canis, just on loading this save slot, he got the Be Like Prince trophy. Although that one's not listed on the actual README until near the bottom of this save slot. If you've already played through Tomb Raider 1, you'll already have that. From where you stood, okay, you can just do a forwards jump and fall all the way to the bottom. Lara will scream twice on the way down, almost 3 times. And as soon as you hit the bottom and die, you'll get the Shelley's Encore trophy. Okay, you can also reload that slot. So take a jump back, run and jump over to this platform where in the next level you'd fight the final boss. And this door opens. So jump and get in there, and then you'll get the secret door trophy as well. So that's Shelley's Encore for jumping off the ledge, and then the secret door trophy for just coming into this area. Okay, be like Prince if you didn't have it already just for loading in. So three trophies on that slot. And next up is 508. So as soon as you load in, Adam is right there. Is on like next to no health. Yeah, so just start shooting him, and as soon as he explodes, you'll get the Kind of Evolution on Steroids trophy. If you've played through Tomb Raider 1, you'll already have that, but I thought I'd include it anyway. Okay, just because I was already there and I had some spare slots. After that is one that was actually broken in Save Pack 1 because of the bugged bat in the Colosseum, which added one extra enemy to the enemy count, which was very annoying and has basically made me play through the entire game again, because all my level select slots were not from an all enemies playthrough, so I couldn't start from basically halfway through the game. I had to do a full playthrough again for this one to be fixed. Once you're loaded in 517, just run forwards and slide down this tunnel here, and then you'll get the Leave Them Sucking Wind trophy after the cutscene plays and everything. So once we've done that, after the cutscene, on this screen here, you'll get the Leave Them Sucking Wind trophy for all kills in a single playthrough. Fantastic. We're back at the main menu now. That was everything that's on the slots in Tomb Raider 1. So I'm going over to load game for Tomb Raider 2. And like I said with the level selects in Tomb Raider 1, all of these are juiced up with all weapons, tons of medkits, tons of ammo, all that good stuff. And obviously I've had to include a Great Wall at the top there to make sure that every level is doable that way. Okay. And 327 is where the level selects end for that. So the first slot here is 606. For this we're going to get Crane Dive, 10 out of 10 and 20 out of 10. Okay, so Crane Dive is jump from the top of this watchtower, which you have to kind of glitch round the edge of the level to get up here, and the water is down there. Okay, so just for running off here and landing that water, you get Crane Dive. If you run off here and do a somersault while in the air, you get 10 out of 10. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to do all of this. And if you do a double somersault, you get 20 out of 10. So from where you load in, you're perfectly positioned, okay, to do a forward running jump and hold the walk button just as you jump to do a swan dive jump, okay, like this. And then while you're in the air, spam that roll button so you do 2 rolls before you hit the water. And then you'll get 3 trophies pop for that one action, okay, 3 trophies. And they are, once again, Crane Dive, 10 out of 10 and 20 out of 10. Haha, yeah, thanks for the request on that one. 611 is next then for the Extinct is Extinct trophy. As you can see where it is, the second T-Rex is just there. Grenade launcher is equipped. It's on its final shot. Just fire a grenade, and as soon as it explodes into chunks, you'll get the Extinct is Extinct trophy. Yep, as easy as that. Don't let the T-Rex bite you. It can one-shot you, I believe, that T-Rex, but there shouldn't be any issue with that. Next slot is 612 that we're loading in. I'm just going to show you that save slot again, 612. Okay, and that is for the I'm Not Your Tourist trophy for finishing the Venice level without using a boat. So you just hold forwards. That's it. And at level end, you'll get the I'm Not Your Tourist trophy. And it was as easy as that. Weirdly enough, you start the next level in a boat. Weirdly, but that's nothing to do with that trophy. So 625 is next then, and that is for the Moving Doesn't Change Who You Are trophy for picking up the library key without moving chandeliers. As soon as you load in, just press the action button to pick up that key, and the Moving Doesn't Change Who You Are trophy is all yours. Okay, you don't need to do anything else there. Next slot then is 630 for Pollen Allergy. Once you load in, just run forwards to level end. Once you get the level end screen, you'll get the Pollen Allergy trophy for not moving the flower block in Bartoli's hideout. Yep, as easy as that. I've set these up really well. We don't need to worry about the next level there, loading or anything. This next one, 640, is for the With Respect for Cultural Heritage trophy for crossing the broken roof, dropping 3 panels or less. And yeah, as soon as you load in, the trophy will pop. I'll load in again so you can kind of see what happens there. You have to run and jump across this section of floor panels. Basically, I've already done it and I saved it while I was in the air, roughly about here. So when you load in, you land right on the section there and the trophy activates without you needing to do anything other than load the save. So hit load, don't press anything, you'll land in the perfect spot, trophy will just activate for you. Next one up then is 641 for the Don't Even Need to Wet My Feet trophy, and Lara's pistols are right there. As soon as you pick them up, you'll get the Don't Even Need to Wet My Feet trophy. Yep, for grabbing the pistols without touching the water once you get out of the prison cell, yeah, in the offshore rig level. And the next slot is 668. I'm going to do my best to pronounce this. Okay. Anutara Samyak Sambodhi. Yeah, for lighting a flare in front of the mystical eyes. This one was requested because there's all these mystical eyes. There's one set in this level that kind of are looking around like that. Few people have had trouble figuring out where they are. All you need to do is when you load in, just go to your inventory and just light a flare. Yeah, from where you stood when you load in. And then the Anutara Samyak Sambodhi trophy will activate. That is it. That's all you need to do. Just light a flare in front of those mystical eyes. Next up then is 698 for Recess Bell. For ringing the bell and climbing the ladder with 4 or less slides. The hard work is already done. Just climb up here. And as soon as you grab this ladder and climb up a little bit, about here, the trophy will pop for Recess Bell. Yeah. That's it. Done. Recess Bell. As easy as that. Can be a bit awkward, but it's all good. You know, setting it up is awkward, not actually loading the saves and doing it. So we're doing 703 next. This one is for public service for making all icicles drop in the 3 Tibet levels without being hit. Okay, so this one was very annoying, but yeah, fine. So when you load in, you stood right here. You can see the last icicles are up there. From where you're positioned, you can just like run forwards. Yeah, just hold forwards and the drop. Yeah, that is it. This one here was requested numerous times. This is on slot 743 for Silk Cave. Kill all spiders in the level using pistols and taking no damage. Yeah, and very, very awkward. I believe this is the Temple of Xi'an level. And it's not just the pistols in the Silk Cave, in the Spider Cave, it's across the entire level. And there's certain bits where when you go in, like there's 2 entrances, and if you don't go in the proper entrance, then 2 spiders don't spawn. I think that's where a lot of people had problems. But essentially this creepy spider here is the final one left, and I've got it set up where it's just on that other ledge, lowered down to a couple of shots. It can't get you. And it can't escape either. So as soon as you're ready, just start shooting it. Yeah, and it's already dead. And then the Silk Cave trophy will pop. Yeah, one that a lot of people have had problems with. And one of the most requested out of this pack as well. The next one then is 748 for Let's Dance. For defeating all enemies in the ballroom while the music is on. Okay, so when you load in, there's the final guy right here. Lowered down in health. You just load in and shoot him once. Might need to shoot him twice, but you got plenty of med kits and everything. Yeah, once he's defeated, you'll get the Let's Dance trophy. If you've not actually cleared Tomb Raider 2, you'll get the Don't You Think You've Seen Enough, or I Think I've Seen Enough trophy for that as well. Okay, but that's irrelevant. And the final one on this list then, 773, is for On Equal Terms. Okay. And that's for kill the flying guys while they're on the ground. Okay, so the final guy here is approaching. Yeah, this was a very late request, hence why it's low down the list. But as this guy's running towards you, just blast him. He shouldn't be able to get anywhere near you. As soon as he turns to that emerald colour and explodes, that's it. You'll get the trophy for On Equal Terms. And that is all of the save slots for Tomb Raider 2 as well. So we'll go back to main menu, just to make it nice and complete. There we go. And once we go to the save slot list here, let me just go to the top to explain what I've had to do here. Like I said, this is a repurposed save pack 1, and the thing is, there were so many requests for Tomb Raider 3 that I've had to eat into the early level selects to fit all of these in. As you know, there's a 32 save slot limitation for each game, so 603, 685 and 712 have replaced the India levels. Yeah, the level selects start from 98 with this, so we'll start with 603 for this, and that is for the rocket science trophy for picking up 2 hidden rockets in different levels. As soon as you load in, you stood right on top of the rocket, so just press the action button. As soon as you pick them up, you'll get the rocket science trophy. Yeah, yeah, that's it, done. Rocket science obtained. Next up is 685, and out of all of the trophies in these save packs, this isn't complicated at all, but this is probably as complicated as this actually gets. For this, you need to kill all of the guards before they can touch hand scanners. You have the Desert Eagle equipped, so as soon as you hit this button, like so, you'll drop down this hatch. Okay, run round this corner, there's a guy here. Just make sure he dies before he gets to that hand scanner on the wall, which is there. You'll know if you've got him in time, because if he gets to that hand scanner, a load of dogs come running at you. So if you see dogs, you're too late. Reload, just do that again. Just make sure you're killing him before he gets to that hand scanner. There's no other way for me to set that up, because saving and loading, it makes it awkward. You have to just do that little bit yourself. But there's actually 3 or 4 guys in that level that I've killed leading up to that point. So next up is 712. This is for the by experience trophy for killing 3 Tinos mutants with pistols and taking no damage. This is the final guy in the room, lowered down to next to no health. Okay, so just step forwards, shoot him a few times, he drops, he's down to the last bit of health. As soon as you do that, you'll get the by experience trophy. That is it, yeah, nice and easy. So we're back to the save list then. We're going past all of the level selects, bearing in mind these are juiced up as well, so they've got loads of extra stuff in them. And these next 2 are very, very highly requested. Several people requested these. 525 is for the Who Goes There trophy for make flamethrower guards meet 7 mutants in one walkthrough. As soon as you load in to this, the trophy will just auto-complete. You don't need to do anything. I saved it just before, like a second before this goofy looking mutant enemy dies due to this flamethrower guy killing him. So that's all you do, you just load in and instantly you get the trophy for that one. On slot 525 is the Who Goes There trophy, yeah? So next up is 545, this one's for pest control, and that is kill all 21 mutants in RX Tech Mines. Another one that people had problems with. As soon as you load in, the last mutant's there, down to his last shot, just shoot him and kill him. That is it, yeah. I'll just show you that one again, so I kind of run through that. 545, pest control. When you load in, look, the mutant's just there. Take as much time as you like. You have got some poison going on. Don't matter, you can spend ages. Just run up to him, just shoot him. There you go. That's it. Then you'll get the pest control trophy. Yeah, bit of a tongue twister, but it's fine. 565 is next then for Snake Charmer. Kill all snakes in the caves of Kalia level. The final snake is here. Yeah, all the others are dead. So as soon as you load in, you can't be hit where you stood. Just load in, shoot the snake, final snake, and you get the Snake Charmer trophy. Okay, we're getting through these nice and swift. So 555 is next. This one is for the From the Flanks trophy for getting into the village using the serpent stones, which is kind of the alternate way into the village. And all you need to do is run forwards down this slope. You'll have the trophy already for the From the Flanks trophy. It's already done. You've got it. 561 is next then. This one was also highly requested. You don't need to do anything for this once loading in. Just load in, die to the fire, and then you get the Like a Naive Child trophy for dying to 3 very, very obvious traps. But the thing is, it doesn't tell you which ones you've done, and it doesn't make it obvious which traps it's talking about. So that's all you need to do for 561. Just load in, Die to the fire, and you get the Like a Naive Child trophy. Next up then is 587 for Captive to Curiosity, for finishing Malibu Gorge using the kayak guarded by crocodiles. Once you load in, don't press anything, and you'll just drop into this area. Once you've dropped into here, you'll get the Captive to Curiosity trophy. Yeah, don't worry, that alligator can't hurt you. Bit of poison damage again, it's fine. And this next one is for something very similar. This is for the Deliverance trophy for finishing the Malibu Gorge level using the kayak hidden at the beginning of the level. Once you load in, that's it. Exact same thing again. Once you drop into here, you get the Deliverance trophy. That's it. Yeah, so both ways of doing that level. It's one of the longest, most awkward levels, I believe, Malibu Gorge, and that takes a lot of sting out of it. So 607 is next for Brundlefly, and this is on one of the Antarctica levels. Once you load in, all you need to do is just run forwards, yeah, round these tables. There's this guy in the corner. He just kind of jumps up. You may take some poison damage, but as soon as you see him die, you get the Brundlefly trophy. Yeah, nice and easy. You can hear some like dramatic music there as well. And this one on slot 626 is my favourite one I've ever set up. This is for the Fire Support trophy for letting the soldier kill the T-Rex. Okay, you'll see what I mean in a moment. This is actually quite funny. So the way I've got this set up, the T-Rex over there is on like one shot left. Yeah, like one shot left. Don't shoot the guy because he'll start shooting you. When you load in, don't press anything. Yeah, the guy's not shooting you, don't worry. And I've left the door open for the guy to run down and finish off the T-Rex. So from up here, the T-Rex can't get you. Just watch the guy go on a little mission over to here, and once he's over there, he'll shoot and kill the T-Rex. Okay, almost. Yeah, where's he going? Yeah, you don't have to follow him down here. The T-Rex usually doesn't wander off so far. There we go. He's killed the T-Rex. Then you'll get the Fire Support trophy, and that's it. Okay, so next up is 713. This one is for the Fossil Trap trophy, and you see that Velociraptor fall down there? Yeah, it's still falling. So all you need to do is for that one just load in. Yeah, 713, just load in, you get Fossil Trap, because the raptor's already fallen into the trap, you see. May take a second to activate because it's falling down there. It still survives as well, weirdly enough, but you get the Fossil Trap trophy just for loading up slot 713. Yeah, and after that we're on 668. This one is for Wilderness Instructor for helping all soldiers survive by the end of the level, and this one's set up with a bit of a cheese method. So as soon as you load in, run forward as quick as you can, yeah, to level end there. Okay, and then you'll get the Wilderness Instructor trophy. Yeah, that's it, done. One of the most awkward and frustrating trophies in the game, in my opinion, is done there. With a little cheese method that I didn't know about, using a combination of suggestions and stuff. So next up is 677 for Underwater Garage for using all underwater personal vehicles. As soon as you load in, just grab it, just press the action button, yeah. The alligator can't attack either, I don't believe. Oh, it can attack a little bit, yeah, but don't worry about it. Yeah, so as soon as you load in, just grab that submarine thing, yeah, and you get the Underwater Garage trophy. Let's press the action button, that's it, yeah. Underwater Garage trophy unlocked for you. And after that, it's 690 for I'm Just a Local for finishing the Thames Wharf level in under 1 minute. So you do have to be a bit quick for this one, but you don't really need to do anything special. Once you load in, yeah, all you need to do is just run forwards through the gate, just to there. That's it. Just make sure you do it within about 10 seconds, yeah, because the timer on that level was on about 46, 47 seconds. So you have 10 seconds just to press forward, and you get the I'm Just a Local trophy. That's it. And that is every requested trophy across all 3 of the Tomb Raider games in the Remastered trilogy. So I want to thank everybody who made a suggestion for saves to put in this pack. Every single suggestion has been appreciated. 48 suggestions in total, and I've delivered them all in this pack, pack 3. And that brings the total trophies across all 3 packs. Like I say, pack 1 had 81 trophies. That was for the main game. Pack 2, 76 trophies, that's every single DLC trophy in one save pack. And Pack 3 is the requested trophies, another 48, so that's 205 out of 269 trophies. Use level selects to snipe the other ones. There's actually about 10 or 15 trophies just in the Lara's home levels for all 3 games, which you can't set save slots for and everything. And yeah, I'm very glad to say now I do actually have all trophies for the game. And in total that took, have a guess, 275 hours. Yeah, with about 200 hours being used to set up these saves. Yeah, 3 save packs have took me 200 hours, but that's probably been like 3, 4 or 5 full playthroughs of all 3 games, doing all pickups, all enemies, pistols only, all that stuff. So yeah, thank you again for the requests, and if these packs have helped, then please hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, that'd help a lot, and I want to say thank you as well to everybody who supported the channel over the years as well. Been going quite a long time on YouTube, and it's all very appreciated, and I just want you to know you're amazing. Okay, so I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoy Pack 3. It's likely to be the last pack. But yeah, going to go back to covering my usual games and retro and emulation stuff, Jurassic World Evolution 2, very, very soon. Other than that, all the best, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.